Hey. Alright. Awkward silence. Let everyone think a little bit. I don't know. I'm just being weird. Alright. So we got into UU battle here. And this is a new team I made. I made it like today actually. And it's basically centered around Victini. Like the whole point is to like knock out things that resisted and everything. But I lead with it because I know it's Scarfed. And I kind of expected that as elf lead. So I U-turn out and do a big chunk of damage. My Victini is Scarfed. And this Garbodor is kind of goofy. It's got Gunk Shot and Explosion for attacking moves. And then Gunk Shot miss, of course. And then it has Spikes and Toxic Spikes. And it has that weak armor thing so then I can get like a couple speed boosts and then, set up things easier. Or maybe explode really fast. Whatever, that, as elf sets up double screens and then taunts me and stuff. But I did get a poison, so it died. And then I switch in Blastoise off the Chandelure because I don't want Garbodor to die yet. And I'm assuming that Chandelure's choice. So I switch in Blastoise. He misses the fire move, didn't really matter. I go for the Scald, and that does less than leftovers to Suicune. And Suicune sets up a sub as I tried Toxicate. And I'm like, oh, whatever, because this Blastoise has Scald, Toxic, Rapid Spin, and Roar. The main point of this Blastoise to be on the team is to, it's basically Roar and Rapid Spin because, Victini is weak to Rock, so I have to get those out of play. And he brings in a Honchkrow. I'm like, oh, God. And Brave Birds and I Scald, trying to get a burn, but it doesn't work. And now I switch in my Gigalith because I don't want that Blastoise to die because the rocks are still up, obviously. And Brave Birds does 32%. He starts, destroying himself, so I do carry the Rocky Helmet. So he almost dies. Now, okay, this is a good time to set up my own rocks because unless he carries Superpower, which I'm assuming he doesn't because most of them have Moxie. He can't have Superpower Moxie. And I'm assuming, I guess he has Sucker Punch. Yeah, Sucker Punch Roost, Brave Bird, sub. But whatever. He goes for another Brave Bird. Brings me pretty low, but I kill him with one Rock Blast. That's good. I have Rocks up too. And it sends in a Scavalier. I'm like, there's not much I can do. So I go for a Rock Blast. Get some damage off because I know I'm going to outspeed it because I do have the slightest speed investment just for stuff like this. And he kills me with an Iron Head. I'm like, not a big deal. And I switch in Blastoise here because I'm like, alright, I need to get rid of these rocks. And what better than this Escavalier right here? I'm not surprised he didn't switch into Chandelure, but he probably could have. But I guess he didn't want to take rock damage. Whatever. So he misses his first Mega Horn, and I Scald. And does 34%, so it was a 2-hit kill. But it didn't really matter because Blastoise dies anyways, and I'm going to bring Victini in next and V-create it, so obviously the 30% didn't matter. So Escavalier goes down, and right now it's 4-3, and I'm looking pretty good. Basically, he has Chandelure and Suicune, though, to counter Victini, so, I mean, the whole point of my team being centered around Victini isn't doing too much. And switching to Chandelure, I switched in Garbodor because my other things are either weak to Fire or Ghost. So Garbodor was the only thing that was neutral. And I get a special defense drop, and I honestly expected him to stay in and kill me, but he doesn't. So I get up a free layer for Spikes, which is pretty nice. I could have exploded here, but I wasn't totally sure what he was going to do. So I just get off a Gunk Shot, don't get the poison or anything, but he kills me with Surf. I might have been able to survive the Surf without the special defense drop. But whatever. I switch in Shaman, and thinking I'm going to scare him out, so I Leech Seed probably to hit the Chandelure with. But he just stays in Ice Beams and doesn't do too much because I'm mostly special defensive. And then I get a crit with Seed Flare, which I don't know if that mattered. I really doubt it did. I could have Seed Flare first turn anyways, and I probably would have gotten Leech Seed health back. He brings in Chandelure, and I'm like, oh, whatever, I'll just sand. But I live with 3% HP. What the heck is that? And I get a free Leech Seed off. It's for extra damage on the Chandelure. That's pretty sweet. So, yeah, Shaman's a beast, obviously. So then I bring in Victini because that's the point of it. I Zen a Headbutt because obviously my other moves aren't really good. And I saw he had Electivire left, so I didn't want to go for that electric move it gets. So I wasn't totally sure if Zen Headbutt would kill at 75%. And also I wasn't sure what move he was and what move he'd use and stuff. But he goes for an Earthquake, and I'm way behind now. But I switch to Mixmagius, Levitate. I'm Choice Specs, so Shadow Ball crit didn't matter. And that'll be it. So that was a 2-0. The team worked out okayly well. I mean, Shaman, the whole point of it is to counter the bulky waters. I don't really have much for Chandelure, but he kind of misplayed it not killing my Garbodor and everything. So I have free spikes damage and everything. But that's alright. He still played alright. And that's about it. So thanks for watching. Leave any feedback you want. Tell me what tiers if you'd rather see. I mean, I'm going to be doing everything basically. But I have to find a bunch of more because half the time they don't save because I didn't realize that you have to like wait. Whatever. So thanks for watching. Leave feedback and I'll see you guys later. I'll do more battles, I guess.